Ooh, 4 minutes.
Yummy. You
I'm
drink
feeling-
anything or no?
I don't know, just coffee. I
Okay.
think it's a morning.
Morning.
A morning. No, I mean, not morning thing. It's a day
Daytime.
thing.
Yeah.
Maybe for the devolver thing. We devolve.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go into our full cam first. Ooh. Hi.
Are we on?
Yeah, we're on.
Oh, we started. Oh, great.
Yeah, we
Okay,
started.
just found friends in case anybody wants.
I don't know if anyone wants to join, but
I doubt it, but not let me know.
I don't know how we're doing with the camera. Honestly, I don't even see us. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, we're looking okay. It's a tubby
Yeah.
because our fans are not gonna pay for that shit. Anyway, 3 minutes. I guess I'm gonna go into a full screen with our. Let's see, main. Is that main? Yeah. Is that a good look? That seems like a good look. Oh no, that's not it. That's a bit of an error. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's under control. I believe it's fine.
Yay. Okay. So, what are you hoping for?
What am I hoping for? Well,
What do you want for Christmas?
I wanted Lies of P, so that I'm getting.
It seems yeah.
I don't know. I'd like some.
Might be an Xbox, so allows it to be.
Yeah, it's possible, but
It's
is
a
it?
Game Pass game.
When is it? When is it? Xbox.
Sunday.
Oh. But no, they say that they confirmed that it would be in the show.
Okay, then there you go.
I don't really know what I want. The thing is that, for example, I'd like updates on the PlayStation China Hero project things. But those are
Yeah.
not going to happen here.
No, that'd be a PlayStation thing for sure. right?
Yeah. Those are probably the games that I have more questions about.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Stellar Blade and the Lost Soul Aside.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, I don't know. I'm happy with anything new, anything cool, anything exciting.
Yeah.
Hopefully something artsy, but not overtly artsy. Not like Sword of the Sea Journey, but you skate in a sword now.
Yeah,
Like,
you hate
fuck off.
that. Yeah.
Journey was good because it was Journey, not because. No,
Mm-hmm.
you're not. Don't emulate it. Anyway, what are you looking forward to? I know. Other than all of the Final Fantasies.
Oh, then I don't know. Skies of Arcadia remastered would be cool. It'd be cool now that I'm interested in this. It'd be cool to see a Marvel vs. Capcom collection.
Oh, that'd be fun. Something Capcom.
Yeah.
Let me mute this.
Yeah, maybe. I know apparently PlayStation is supposed to be part of this, maybe in some degree. So it'd be cool to see a Spider-Man 2
One more.
States.
Give me some more coffee for me.
Very.
Hey, wait. You want coffee?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A little bit. Poquito cafito. Poquito cafito. Cafecito?
Daddy.
Cafito? Oh, yes, that too. Poquito, papito. No, I am gross. I like it. You're gonna hear that a lot more now. Ay, poquito, papito. Okay, Dylan can't join us. It's starting. Yeah. The following program may contain content that some viewers may find offensive. Oh, guess we'll never know.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Keigh Three. Oh. Yay.
Can you put it up a little bit?
Hello, everybody.
no.
Welcome to Summer Game Fest.
I think that if we put it any further up, we're gonna get
We are
feedback.
in person, and today we've got a look at
Alright,
what's
I can
next
try.
in video games for you. We are live here in Los Angeles at YouTube Theater, and it feels so good to be
Okay.
in person with a live fan audience for the first time ever. Welcome, everybody.
for the first time ever. So
Ever.
pressure's on, they'll boo you.
When I started
Yeah.
Summer Game Fest back in 2020 from a spare bedroom, I never imagined it would grow into this. Today,
Yes,
the
you did.
video game industry has come together to show you what's next. This is a cross-industry showcase, meaning no matter where you play games, I hope you'll discover a new game to
Oh,
put
no.
on your wish list. The landscape of video game events has certainly changed over the past few years, but one thing hasn't. There are a lot of great games in development, and our singular
Gonna
goal
lower a bit the
today
game
is to get you excited
so that we don't
about
get
the
as
future.
much
In just a few
feedback
minutes,
from
we'll see
the
the
stream.
first extended gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1.
We put it like the microphone right here.
It delivers.
We
don't
could.
worry.
We could put it
Alan
right here.
Wake 2, the reveal of Fortnite's next season, and yes,
Yes.
we do have a very special grand finale that you're not going to want to miss. All I'll say
Sunset
right now.
Vacations.
Really, that's it?
But let's
Mortal
get
Kombat
right
1
to
is
the
their
games
highlight?
and gameplay. The first reveal
I
is something
seriously hope
you're
not.
not expecting, which makes it that much more exciting. Here we go.
Prince of Persia?
Yeah.
Gross. It could be fine, I don't know.
That's fine.
It doesn't look very good, I'll
Prince
say.
has been kidnapped and taken to a forbidden land.
This is the reboot of the Sense of Time.
No, so I was thinking at first, like, is that what they did? But like, it looks like it's Prince of Persia 1, maybe?
Maybe.
We weren't prepared for what was coming next.
This is the Prince of Persia.
Yeah.
Then again, they weren't prepared for me.
I mean, if
What's
it's
the Metroidvania?
if it's a cool Metroidvania, it could work.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Alright, we're getting sold.
I hate this music.
I know. But Ubisoft's gonna Ubisoft. They should make it like more like Persian.
Why do they have to make every game for every person?
Yeah.
It's like, we're cool gamers, remember.
It's weird to me that I guess is it do gamers like this kind of music or is
I don't know.
this is something I would never listen to.
In these
No, I
times
think
of
it's like,
darkness,
it's the perception from like,
the only thing that keeps us
I don't
fighting.
know, the marketing team of like, this is cool and young and hip.
Okay.
Sure. Looks okay.
I'm interested.
No, yeah, this is fine.
There's a little surprise. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is coming in January 2024. A brand new action-adventure platformer in the iconic series with deep combat, some huge boss fights, and of course, incredible platforming, puzzles, and animation, bringing a modern take on the legendary franchise. You'll be able to see more at Ubisoft
But is it a
Forward,
Metroidvania?
streaming on Monday as part of
I think
Summer
it's kind
Game
of. I
Fest.
think they don't want to say
All right, let's move
Metroidvania, but
along
like
to another
I mean, if
iconic
action
video
adventure
game
platformer is
franchise
basically that.
just celebrated
Right, so
30
we'll see.
years.
It should be.
That's right. It's time for Mortal Kombat 1.
Okay.
Couldn't keep you waiting on this one. It has been 4 years since MK11.
I mean, do you
Ever
think
since
it's gonna be
the
anything
team
different
together,
from
we have
Mortal
been
Kombat?
hard at
Huh?
work
Could be Mortal
on the
Kombat,
most
that's all it needs to be.
ambitious MK yet that reboots the series into a new era
fine.
timeline. And it's coming this September.
I don't like how they
Everyone has
play.
been asking,
For
what
the
does it
first
look
time
like?
this
Who's on the
decade, they're
roster?
rebooting.
How do the new
Yeah.
cameo fighters work? Well, now it is time.
It's
for
only their
combat. No
fourth
spoilers,
reboot.
But this
Yeah.
video is literally insane. Here is an extended first look.
Is
at
it
the
literally
story,
insane?
gameplay,
Let's see if
and
it's
yes, of
literally
course,
insane.
The fatalities of Mortal
And
Kombat
Sony Blade is
1. Let's
mentally
do
ill.
it.
Yeah.
I have had enough of you.
Then go before I put you down.
Oh wow, this looks like Mortal Kombat kind of. I never would have thought.
Relax.
No, it's fine.
Today, you have proven
anyone worthy of joining us? Come. There are other champions, I must gather.
What do you want?
Seto. It's my family.
Yeah, I think this looks fine.
To's
Yeah, it looks
mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
Like,
But yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
not-
expecting much, obviously, but like I kind of I really enjoy Mortal Kombat. I don't expect like a great fighter. I expect like stupid story fighter.
But like you say that, but you weren't super sold on the last one.
No, for sure. I think with the last one, it was kind of going into non-tournament territory stuff. Like Mortal Kombat wasn't really a thing in it.
Okay, let's go back
Right.
to one here.
I don't really
Who are you
know.
again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of
Like I remember 9
God
was.
Is it Johnny
of
Cage?
fire.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Johnny Cage.
Huh?
Hot Johnny Cage.
I guess so. He's supposed to be,
He
right?
seems usually kind of gross. He's like a very
Yeah.
interesting voice.
I think that they're making him more like should be a movie star
Yeah.
in theory.
Oh,
You have skill,
Fancy combos.
yeah,
but you're
That's nice to see.
inexperienced.
yeah.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
Raiden? Like normal Raiden?
Yeah.
And is there like assists, it seems?
Maybe, yeah. Oh, yeah, they did say that. Yes, there is.
Right. Weird.
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished. I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
Yeah, I think this looks better. But it still has that same thing that I always think of, like the NetherRealm fighters, where they look like little action figures. It's kind of stiff the way that they animate, or...
I am a little disappointed that we didn't get another Injustice, but this was pretty good.
Here.
Finish him.
We're doing them all.
I believe I may be desensitized to violence.
Yeah.
Sure.
You know? I need to get things soon. I need to get things soon.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I mean, that was pretty good, right, guys? Now, I'm sure you have
Yeah.
many questions about what we just saw, and to tell you more, I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same franchise and fan base for more than 3 decades. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon!
We don't really need to talk to him that much.
You know, I think it's like weird, like Jeff's weird, like flex. I met Ed Boon. If I met them, they're not that famous, okay?
They love you. All right. Well, Ed, first of all,
Sure.
thank you for that incredible world premiere. We got to see all of the gameplay of MK1, and everyone just wants to know more
Told
about
that
this.
story,
'Cause
right?
First of all, this is in a it's
I was at
MK1,
Comic-Con
right?
with
Went from
Reed,
11
my friend
to 1.
Reed.
So tell
I
us
think
about this.
so,
Is it a new
but-
timeline?
And yeah, like I was like, oh my god, that's Ed Boon. He's like, cool. I was like, the creator of Mortal Kombat, and nobody was around him. He was such like a nobody at the time. And then Reed like maybe like go say hi to him, and he was like surprised that someone just
And this
recognized
universe,
him.
this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because
Yes.
this is the beginning of a new timeline.
I feel like he's recognizable.
Of course, but I think that nobody there because
Nobody
it was,
knew
it was
him.
more about the movies than
So-
comics.
Yeah.
Gaming didn't have that big of a presence, especially back then at Comic-Con.
All these things that were rivalries
And
before
so like I was the
are
only person who was
now
like,
allies.
that's
and
Ed Boon
so
right
mixing
there.
the whole thing
I
up.
know him because
So
they were
it's
like, oh
kind
my
of
god, that's
rebooting
comic book artist, and I was like,
what
who?
Well, it looks incredible. Everything
We saw
saw
comic
there
book
was, you know,
artist.
in-game gameplay. The cinematics look
Like,
incredible.
issue
I know
number
the team's
3
worked
of
for 4 years on this,
All
but
Star Superman.
The thing
I
we
don't know.
got to talk about are these cameos, because we saw some pretty
Sure.
amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does that work? You obviously have your sort of your main, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo menu. So you pick sort of a pair when you start the game.
Yeah, normally in a fighting game, you'll see a roster, basically, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters. And these fighters actually, they will join the fight, but they...
A lot of blank squares there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple times, as you saw in the gameplay, So you can basically combine these two characters. All the characters can be combined with all the cameo fighters, and that's where you see, that's where the player's kind of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize it for what they like seeing. The best team-ups.
Well, so how does that work? So you're in gameplay, you have your main, you have your cameo. How do you summon them? Is it time-based? Like, how often do they come into? It's not a tag team
Seems
thing,
cool.
right?
Yeah, exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety. So you can go, push that button with.
He reminds me of that guy from Neo that had a bird and a gun.
The combination.
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo. Almost.
Exactly, exactly. And
they also had like a
there's
katana and
meter
a
up
more
on
like.
top, which is basic. That'll limit it, so you can't obviously fire them indefinitely, but you can call them pretty much whenever you want, and they have, like in the middle of a combo, they'll have a lot of, basically a whole arsenal of their moves.
Are you more impressed with it than you have been in a while from them?
Appear twice in there.
With this character, with this.
I mean, just in terms of which played Mortal Kombat.
A different set of characters that'll be.
This looks exactly like what I expected.
How will that work?
Yeah, yes.
Not that that's a bad thing. It's just
as cameos as well.
I don't think I've been
a
Mortal Kombat person or this kind of fighting game for a very long time.
You can same thing with Scorpion.
Like I played through both of the
are kind of like
what's it
nods
called?
back to
Injustice.
our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older
and they were
costumes.
fine.
And so
I enjoyed the story mode of Injustice well enough.
I think you guys saw Goro.
What happened?
So there's a lot of like kind of really digging into the old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting, we really love the novelty of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel.
I think that
kind of nod to
the way that they play, also specifically the commands, how you're supposed to like down back. They don't do like the part of circle. Generally, they don't. It's like down forward or. In the end, it's the same. Basically, you can do it, but there's a lot more characters that are like
it's a huge
back or something like that.
Moment. The first Mortal Kombat game we originally wanted to be Van Damme.
I always find them to be a little bit unbalanced, and a little bit
I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him. We were this close.
And the story modes are fine, but I also think that like
he's doing the voices too.
They need to justify everyone fighting everyone at all times.
We're really excited about it.
And so they're not good stories. They're just good stories.
It's kind of presented in a more cinematic way.
That's right.
It's fine.
This has been a very difficult secret to keep over the last 4 years, and so but we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it. And, throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more
I think that we might be
so
getting pretty bad.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much for giving us the first look at MK1. As you said, this weekend people will be playing it, press and media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed Boone, thank you so much. First look at Mortal Kombat. Awesome. Thanks for that.
Remember to mute it if you.
So excited about that one. All right. Next up, it's been a fun couple weeks for action RPG fans with the release of Diablo 4, which is truly fantastic. Another big and anticipated ARPG is Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games, who have faithfully been updating and patching the original PoE since its release in 2013.
No, I know.
We haven't seen anything on the sequel in over 2 years, but that changes right now.
What's the quality
Here's
like?
your first look at a raw gameplay capture from Path of Exile 2, a sequel that pushes the engine and gameplay to a new level.
Path of Exile, it's just too big now.
Boo.
It's fine. Why?
More devils.
More Diablo?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Honestly, this is a very cool game, but it is just too much. The way that it's monetized, the way that it like requires you to dedicate your time to it is a lot. But it has some of the more like most entertaining like building of skills that I've ever seen in any game. You can kind of mix and match effects with your attacks, and it's very cool. Seems cool.
Looks amazing, and there's more coming in July. Last week marked the release of Street Fighter 6, a game we featured last year at Summer Game Fest.
Or
Well,
the
team
DLC
at
characters?
Capcom has an important update to share with you right now.
What's happening there?
I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence, Leviathan. Welcome to Bikitoa Island.
What? Oh, it's a primal skin in Street Fighter? Gross.
Want nothing to do with this game.
This is very dumb. I don't...
We're collabing with ourselves.
Yeah.
I want nothing to do with Exoprimal. I don't care that it's Game Pass.
I'll try it.
Guessing
I've
Ryu for
no
Street
desire.
Fighter facing off against a dinosaur probably wasn't on your bingo card for today's show. That Street Fighter cross
I just have no
collab will
desire.
launch in the fall with the game coming out on
Fine.
July 14th. But guess what, guys? That may actually not be the craziest collaboration on the show today. Check this out.
I mean, that's not very crazy.
There's nothing more powerful than imagination.
Capcom collaborating with Capcom is one of the things that they do all the time.
The fabric of reality, transforming everything you may think you know.
But we knew about this.
What is it? Oh,
Yeah. This was already announced.
I can do it.
I mean, we don't really follow Dead
That's
by
right.
Daylight, but
Nicolas
it's...
Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight in July. I mean, I don't know how these things happen, but I figured the easiest way to find out is probably to go right to the source. This
Oh, we've
man's
got
bold
Nicolas
creative
Cage here.
choices have
So-
earned him an Academy Award and a few memes on the internet across more than 4 decades of incredible films.
This is so cringy in
Please
some
join me
ways.
in welcoming to Summer
Yeah,
Game
and also
Fest,
it's weird too that
Nicolas
people are like,
Yeah.
you know, the people are like squealing in the audience. I'm like, okay.
Oh, a real Famous is coming.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, okay. We don't really need this. I guess people do need this, I
No, people
suppose.
like I don't. Again, I feel
Nick, I
self-separated from
gotta say,
society.
welcome to the video game world.
Oh, wow.
Be like, oh,
yeah,
Nicolas Cage
thank
is
you.
here,
I'm
cool.
so happy
Sure,
to
but-
be invited to your very,
Yeah,
very
honestly, to
cool
me, he's
club, everybody.
no one in particular.
No, me neither. But I'd be like I know who he is. I'm like,
This is such
Of course.
that's somebody.
He's an
Sure.
actor.
unexpected collaboration. I gotta understand.
But like
how
overall,
this-
I feel like I would.
some people be like, oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite.
No,
maybe
it's-
he'll be in.
I think
Hideo
celebritydom
Kojima,
is
but
like weird for
Dead
me.
by Daylight. I mean, how
No, and
does this happen?
especially in a
Well,
genre that
it's a
really does
museum
not
of
depend
horror,
on that
right?
at all.
No.
When
I mean,
make
not a
movies,
genre,
one of
like
my
a
favorite
medium that
genres
really
is horror.
we don't have
And
that
in this-
level of
in
celebrity
that
about
genre,
anything.
No,
there's a
for sure.
character,
But
a
like,
murderous ghost
sure, like I would
named
freak out maybe because I'm
Sadako, who I think is
disgusting. But
amazing.
like,
she made an appearance
otherwise-
in this game, so that was good enough for me.
here they're on the stage. It's not like I'm
Yeah, I
meeting
mean,
them.
that's what's fun is
I'm
you're
sure
playing
meeting them
one
would be
of
like
the
weird. It'd be
survivors
like
in this game,
surreal.
and it's cool
But
that, you know, it's
they're
sort
over
of
there.
this
It's like
Museum of
okay.
Horror,
Yeah.
Michael Myers. You said all these different characters all coming together. And you play
Get on
yourself,
with it.
or who do you play?
So I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage.
He doesn't look anything
he's
like the
going to
picture,
a
though.
location thinking he's
They
making
did
a
something
movie,
to him.
and instead he wakes up in the fog. And in the fog, he's surrounded
say,
by
he actually looks more
crows
fit than
and
Axe, actually.
serial killers, and it's rather amusing. And there's something about it that I think, as a survivor, is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your
Just
3
checking
other
my
teammates who are survivors
emails
with you, and
through
it's
this
teamwork.
and
You're
very
working together to pull
interesting
through, and I like that.
event.
And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well, that feeling of bonding with your friends.
And you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines for it and everything?
See, I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage Survivor, I even have when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of a sigh, whatever it is, it's my voice, so that we are fused.
All right. Fully method, Nick Cage. I love it. I mean, this is so fun. This game, as you said, is such an awesome
seems
set
fun,
of,
though.
collaboration
I
with so many
suppose.
different characters. For
You know
I
what,
mean,
though?
how did you
You
find
know what I
out
think
about
we
Dead by
are?
Daylight? Do you know much
We're
about
the
video
two
games?
old
Somebody
men
very
Muppets.
important in my family
Absolutely.
That's what
is
we
a
are,
Dead
you
by
know.
Daylight
Yeah.
enthusiast, and that really put
They're
the,
not half bad.
Yeah.
They're all bad.
See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before.
Yeah.
I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience, and branch out and go on this Dead by Daylight adventure. I didn't say, it took me nothing but a split second to say yes. And speaking about split seconds, what excuse me, what I noticed, excuse me, sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the
I was
gaming
gonna say, he looks better than
space,
expected. He looks
it's
fairly
timed
young
down to the
for his
split
age.
second. It's a
Sure,
very
he's allowed to have a lot of
immersive
stuff done,
experience
but-
when you're
Yeah, and he
acting
doesn't
out
look like
in this space, because every
fucked up.
move, every
Yeah.
grunt,
Which I
every sigh
expected.
you make
Yeah.
has to be
Because
timed
I
perfectly.
guess they fucked him
with the
up for
gamer's
Pig.
moves.
Yeah,
That was
Pig?
something that I
No.
learned from
Did we
this.
watch
I'm
Pig
always looking to
together?
learn
I don't think
something.
so.
I think.
We love
I watched
having you in
Pig
the video
alone.
game world. We want to see
I was
Nick Cage in
in-
more
I
games.
was in-
Thank
on the plane here.
Yeah.
It's
Thank you so much. Hopefully the first Benny.
He's a
Nicolas Cage, great to
homeless,
see you,
not a
man.
homeless person,
Oh,
but someone who
there you go.
lives
Lock it in.
out in the woods and hunts for truffles. That's the movie.
For all of you who want to play Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight,
And of
the
course they
chapter
make him
officially
look
comes
like
out on
trash.
July 25th on
But
PC and console.
kind
The
of
PC
what
players
I
can
always
try it
think
earlier
when
by
I
downloading
see
the player
actors
test
in
build
movies
on
that
July
look like
5th.
trash is
And
like,
here's
oh,
an
they didn't put
exclusive
makeup
first
on.
look
Yeah.
at
But
Nicolas
they actually
Cage in
do.
Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, I suppose. Or maybe they put makeup on here. It's so lifelike.
I would say, like again, like in real life, he's actually like. I think this made him. This set me up in a way where I was like, I saw him in real life, but well, he's like more handsome than I expected. You know, like,
Yeah. What I don't understand is what is the advantage of having a Nick Cage? Isn't he just another survivor?
Yes, I think it's just
Him?
I think it's just for like memeing thing. Because like Infinite love Nick Cage. And
Like, survivors in this game don't have any
No.
particular abilities.
They might
either.
have, they might have a little bit of things. They might like run
hero?
faster.
Yeah, hero
Now, lately
abilities
we've been
now?
seeing an incredible number of video game
I think they have like stats.
adaptations.
Like this person
Back
is
in
good at
2019,
running, but
The
like
Witcher
runs
on
out of
Netflix,
stamina
inspired
fast.
by
I
the
thought that
Witcher
was on
book
the
series,
other
showed the
games, not
potential
on that
of
one.
well-done adaptations.
I think it's
And
this
later
one.
this month,
Right.
Season 3, Volume
Maybe.
1 arrives, and now it's time for the world premiere of the trailer, introduced by Henry Cavill and the cast.
What?
Hello, Witcher fans. We are all gathered here today to share something with you.
Be sure to tune into The Witcher Season 3. Volume 1 Volume 1 debuts on June 29th, only on Netflix.
Get ready to watch the world premiere of our brand new trailer for Season 3 of The Witcher.
Thanks for
But this
tuning
is
in
kind
to
of
Summer Games Fest.
a problem because we all know the issues that they've had.
It's weird. I imagine he's contracted stuff to promote it.
Yeah.
But
Will he be in there for at least half of it?
he's in there for the full season.
For the full
It's
season?
just season 4. He's gone.
Oh, I see. And not only that, we know how much issues they've had with him, and
Yeah.
he's had with them, I suppose.
Yes.
Strange.
I won't abandon Ciri.
Neutrality has consequences too.
You're right.
Embrace.
Got Spurdy blood
Deeply
now.
worrying.
Spurdy tech.
Everything that's happening. It's all connected. And she's at the center of it.
explain how Geralt got from being so hunky to being so birdy.
Yeah.
You sure about this?
Are you?
Such acrobatics. Oh, I've seen that in the game.
Three has a way of repeating itself.
No, that's how the third game starts, kind of like with them chasing after the wild hunt. Yeah.
There were Season 3, I guess.
I suppose.
For the first time, I understand real fear.
I have no idea. I mean, after the first season, it was not the worst, but it was far from good.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I don't particularly have much interest in it, and I love the Witcher game constantly. I played all 3. Not everybody can see that, but I can.
I have not played the third one.
I'll never get over how cute they look.
Still
one?
Monsters. And
Yeah.
No, please don't hurt me. And then wow.
I played it one when it came out.
Boatload of
Yeah,
fans.
I played a little bit later, but like, 'cause I didn't have a computer.
Yeah, and I liked it well enough,
Witcher
but
one
it
kinda-
ran very poorly.
Oh, totally. It was a nightmare to get to play it. But I played
And
it.
ever since I've kind of tried to play it again, it hasn't worked.
I jumped through too many hoops. I did, yeah.
This Witchfire. This I'm excited for. Sure. Although I don't think it's my kind of game. And
Yeah, I feel like I feel like a lot of mine has waned.
Yeah,
I wanna
it
see
took
more.
so long. It took
Yes.
long for it to
Yeah.
become a game. I feel like they need to show that game better as well. Smilegate. Is this like Crossfire XXX?
Yeah. I wanna. Crossfire X crossover with Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
I don't think that's him.
Not to be done.
You know what? Sometimes when I'm lying in my couch like that, I think about murder.
Let's go.
Let's murder other people's. It's a VR thing, right? It actually, but nothing of that looks like real gameplay, so. That's very wide. That's very wide screen.
The root will destroy
This is what I want.
everything.
Yeah, your game.
Time.
Here's a game for you, and give me a game for me, please.
Yeah, I'm really hoping they improve on the first game because it was good, but it was
Yeah.
buggy.
No,
It was,
I think so. Like, I'm down for like an improved version of that game. I like the game. Like, I'm not like I think you're much more excited for it. But
Yeah.
I didn't mind it. I thought it was like a pretty good time.
it had a lot of really great ideas. Just didn't all work. Had a lot of great style at points as well. I thought.
Want pizza?
Pizza?
Mm-hmm. No. Never.
Oh, I don't want pizza. No, I don't know. Do you?
I'm just thinking about it. I don't know. It depends on how bad this goes. If the show sucks, we're having pizza to have something good. If it not, if it has something that I'm really excited about, then we're gonna eat good. We're gonna eat normal keto-y things.
Fine.
All right, we have much more Summer Game Fest to come, including a first look at the gameplay of Alan Wake 2, the world premiere of the new
That's
season
something.
of
I'm getting that for
Fortnite,
my birthday.
Call of Duty Season 4, and maybe a few more surprises for you.
Maybe a few more
As we go through
surprises
today's
even.
reveals, use the hashtag gaming on TikTok
If you don't give me
to
some
react
Final
to the
Fantasy
news.
7 or
We
Final
wanna
Fantasy
welcome
9,
everyone co-streaming the
Jeff,
show live on TikTok,
bitch.
Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms.
Get to me.
For those of
It's
you on
over.
Twitch, we also
Yeah.
have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Steinax Warframe for watching more than 30 minutes of the show. Now, speaking of surprises, another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand
What's
new
that?
game
Dude.
built from the ground up in a style that I think
I thought
is
that was
going
very
to get
funny.
this fan base
If I
and
walked outside New
longtime
York
fans of
City
video
and
games
heard that,
very
in the thing,
excited.
I would have
Here's
like
another
shut
Summer
myself.
Game Fest global game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
Generations 2?
Looks like it.
Go ahead and do it. I'm more interested in this than a 3D one.
I'd be interested if Sonic games had ever been good, but
No, I know. It's a nostalgia thing for me
I'm
than anything
joking.
else.
It's
Like,
fine.
Mario was totally better, especially in retrospect. But it is my first video game.
they should address something about the movement and how hard it is sometimes to just get momentum in the game. But just looking at it, you see those moments in which you're like, you have no speed.
They're
You're
doing,
like,
yeah, they're doing mechanics, so look,
Yeah.
have fun. This is kind of interesting.
oh, this is all from Sonic 2.
No, but it was kind of doing like 2D, 3D
Yeah.
like swaps and
Yeah.
like abilities where you like traverse the environment in different ways, which I thought was kind of cool. Good. Okay.
Sure.
I'm not like, oh my god, because I'm not that big on Sonic, but I have enough like love and nostalgia for old school Sonic.
Why are you
that
so big on
tiny
Sonic?
bit fan. Why are you so big on Sonic? Just a furry.
How about that? A new standard for 2D classic Sonic that's bound to
Cool.
appeal to new and legacy fans alike. This past April, Honkai Star Rail launched, and as you're about to see, the game is bringing an exciting new character to space fantasy RPGs. However, we don't just have a new peak for current players, but also for those awaiting the game's release on PlayStation. Take a look.
Ooh.
Out now.
Will we get the launch?
I have to say so, but you mean like out now?
Yeah.
I hope so. That'd be cool.
It should be.
I heard 1.1, but then it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished. Where's our next stop? I can't wait.
Another busy day ahead of us.
Feel your tits.
Good song.
We're such fucking dweebs.
Yeah. Everybody else is groaning right now, but I'm like, yes.
Who's that friend?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he leaked earlier.
Oh. You should get that checked out.
Mm-hmm. He was leaking everywhere. Yeah.
Let's see some sparks fly.
He seemed 4-star to me.
He does look 4-starry, but
Never mind. I miscalculated. Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz. Extra speed, too slow.
oh
Wow. Q4? Oh,
yeah,
shit.
they were like, Not
This year
anytime
on
soon.
PlayStation. All right, inspired by the story of
Fine.
Pinocchio, Liza P is a
Yeah,
October
Soulsborne-like
to December.
game.
Fuck.
The team at NeoWiz,
Liza P,
which is
yeah.
coming to Game Pass,
This is a cool one.
PlayStation, and PC this year. Well,
This
if you're
is
wondering
my-
exactly when,
Anything
we have
Souls.
news to share with
This
you
is
on
my
its release
toaster
with
strudel.
this
No,
brand new
that's
trailer.
Pop-Tart, I suppose.
Yeah, which is so stupid. This Toaster Strudel is clearly better, Kyle Bossman. Pop-Tarts suck.
I wouldn't know. I've never had either.
I'll show you. Next time we go to Walmart or something, I'll get each. Let's see. So we need a toaster.
We have a toaster.
Oh, we do have a toaster. Okay. This looks very good.
I can't wait to play Timothy Chalamet
Oh my god, don't say that.
in Souls. He kind of does look like that.
You know,
sort of
I just didn't
character.
think of it until you said it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he said like he's Willy Wonka now, so it's giving even more of that.
That's
it's giving
true.
him as Willy Wonka. I'm glad that they can get to play this for free.
That's Game Pasito. So Korean. So Korean. That lady is the most Korean character I've seen.
Then,
Claudia.
yeah.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah. Break the ship.
I guess so then.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
Yeah. Play demo now. Oh. Okay.
He's excited. Bernardo keeps
That's right,
winning.
a demo for Lies of P is now
When is it my
available
turn?
across PlayStation, Xbox, and
When's
PC.
it my
Check it out
turn?
and prepare for the release
Would
on
I
September
love
19th.
Love
Now
a
it's
little
time
bit
for
of
the reveal
crumbs.
of a visually stunning new
None for
game
you.
based on a classic manga with a story and world created by one of the most celebrated anime artists of all time. This is one of those games that I feel lucky we get to reveal for the first time here at
Berserk?
Summer Game Fest. And I think you'll be pretty hyped once you see the gameplay, all built in Unreal Engine 5. Here we go.
Is there gonna be a Souls-like Berserk thing?
Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, maybe actually.
No, I doubt it. Looks like it could be Berserk.
No, this is not Berserk. This is Fist of the North Star or something. Or something like what's it called? One Piece.
Yeah. If it's another fucking
Oh
One Piece thing.
no, it's a Dragon Ball thing. Or
Akira Toriyama?
This is Akira Toriyama 100%.
Yeah.
Why does it look so ugly though?
Blue Dragon to
Yeah.
Pink Dragon.
Yeah, Red Dragon this time.
Yeah, it looks cheaper. It's kind of cute, but like.
I mean, it has a style, of course. I think that's always beneficial. But it looks like one of those games.
Yeah.
Looks like the One Piece game. You know what update I want? Little Devil Inside. That I would really want to see what's up.
You already gotten 2 things.
It's Sandland. This is an actual
manga.
Yeah. I think so. Sounds familiar.
やめなさい王子こんな人間の機械いいぞやってみるかいいのか
いいのか
Sandland, get ready to become an unlikely hero in an adventure where you don't need to be human to save humanity. That's coming from Bandai Namco, and we're excited to see more of it soon. Independent games are such an important part of the industry, and one thing that's very important to us at Summer Game Fest is supporting those creators as well.
Being
After the live show, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from I'm 8-Bit and Double
See,
Fine with
even
some
he fucks
incredible
up.
indie
I feel
game
so much better
reveals.
about myself.
Now, one of the biggest
Yeah, it
independent
happens.
publishers is
It's-
Annapurna Interactive. And later this month, as part of Summer Game Fest, they'll be revealing a number of ambitious new projects. Let's see how many you can figure out in this little tease.
Figure out. Oot. I don't know this one. I don't know this one either. I don't know that one either. I've never heard of that one. It is all Annapurna. Oh, did they say Annapurna? Yeah, of course.
No. We have fun here.
Yeah.
Oh, who's in?
Hey, it's Alec. Alec is in.
Alec, sure.
Wonder what that was at
Hi.
the end. We'll find
How you
out
doing?
later this month. All right, next we're stepping into the world of
Hi,
Throne
Alec.
and Liberty, a free-to-play PC and
Nothing
console
has happened so far.
MMORPG from NCSoft and Amazon
Things
Games.
have happened,
with
but
an
nothing
always
too
changing
exciting.
environment, massive scale, PvPvE, and the
Yeah, I
ability
feel like
to
Bernard's
transform
got a
into
few kind of like
creatures
nice
to battle
little
across the
Nice things,
land,
but we
sea, and
mostly
air.
knew.
Here's a look.
Right?
Yeah, of course. Nothing brand new that's cool, but like Bernard's got a few crumbs. I'm still waiting for something that really excites me.
Yeah, free-to-play MMO. This looks like Black Desert Online so much.
Yep, Alec, this is maybe for you. This is for you, sissy.
It is from the people that made Black Desert Online, I believe. Let's see how the combat looks.
White Ocean Offline.
Yeah.
You must
Still.
find them.
Oh, it's Children 9. That's the most Korean character I've ever seen.
And put down this threat once and for all.
Like, if the lady looks like she's selling you a cell phone, Korean.
Wow. Is that offensive? I don't know.
I don't think so. It's just like, that's the sort of model that they use for that, I feel. Like what's it called? The K-pop girls with the new flip phone.
I guess. Shut up, Echo.
Echo, shut the fuck up. It's done.
Alec, what do you want to see if you're still here?
I don't know if this was long ago or I just hadn't seen it. That's not how it works. It's an MMO, you never claim the throne. That's a weird title. Throne and Liberty?
Yeah.
Strange. That's cute.
Looks great. I also want to say hello to everybody watching on Steam right now. I'm sorry we don't have any free Steam Decks for you right now, but on June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return, giving fans
maybe
a
there's
chance to
more.
try out hundreds of new in-development games.
We
One
like
of
our
them
Radiohead.
is the free-to-play medieval
shit.
fantasy
No, no,
sword
so-
fighting game Warhaven from Nexon, which lets you transform into supernatural immortals.
Ah, yes,
Here's
the demo
a new
was to
look.
me, it's true. Sorry.
There was kind of like an interesting looking Prince of Persia
that's
game
true.
at the beginning that's kind of Metroidvania E2D, and I thought
Yeah.
that maybe was kind of cool. That's maybe the only like brand new game that was kind of like, oh, for me.
Yeah. This also looks interesting, whatever it is, but like it's none of them are really. They just look kind of cool for a moment. And oh yeah, no, this is not. There's some like Mordhau. What's it called? That other one? For Honor.
Yeah.
Nonsense. I don't want matches. I don't want matches in any game ever. I understand that that's most of what like drives the business forward.
Yeah, I know. It's a thing. It's fine. I just it does nothing for me either.
Yeah. Yeah, matches are a concept that just does not appeal to me at all. I'm gonna take off the CC because it's silly.
The CC?
The sissies. Out of here, sissy.
Bye, sissy.
Hey, this is not.
Why can't
This is a cute game, but it's already been out for a very long time. I felt like these games are always very appealing on like trailers and fun for a bit while playing them.
Yeah,
but then they kind of just die there.
A couple of drunken nights.
Summer is coming, and with it, a lot of cool stuff will make its way to Dying Light Tuesday Human. Get ready for darker, more dangerous nights and roaming volatiles, complete with improved parkour, rolling out with the next update in June. Then, right after that, we'll kick off an event season like you have never seen before. Trust me, for one of them, you will want to get your butt barbed wired. Very soon, you will get the deadliest summers to date.
That was it? That was a very strange update. Oh no. Is it us or is it them? I think it's them. It's such an old looking game. Which is fine, I guess. It's entertaining. Though these sorts of games just don't get made anymore. It reminds me a lot of an old game that was in the Dreamcast. That was like voodoo themed. Had different tribes of voodoo people, like fighting each other. It had different colors with masks. I forget what it was. It was very cool.
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest. Isn't that great? By the way, Crash Team Rumble is going to feature playable Ripperoo and Engine, Neo Cortex's right-hand guy in Season 1. Now, it's time to change the topic and descend into madness. Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2. He's come all the way from Finland. Please welcome from Remedy, Sam Lake.
Oh, I didn't know that they were done.
Looking dapper as
What
always.
do you mean? They were finished.
Well, we are so excited because when you announced Alan Wake at the Game, or Alan Wake 2 at the Game Awards,
I actually did not know that they were
we
finished.
are in 2023.
No.
It's coming this October,
Why not?
and we are so excited about this.
What
I
did
know
you
it's
think?
been a long
I don't
time
know.
coming
American
for
from
fans
some
and for
American
you.
place.
13 years.
I guess
since
it
the
does
first
make
Alan
sense with the
Wake.
writing,
So tell us
though.
a bit about what can we expect in the sequel.
It's been quite a journey, yes.
You always feel like there's
Alan
something's
Wake
lost
2
in
is
translation
Remedy's
there.
first survival horror
He's
game.
very,
we have
PewDiePie.
two playable characters.
Oh, yeah.
It's a 50-50 split between them. They are on their own separate, terrifying
Though
journeys
PewDiePie is not
through
finished.
two
No, I know he's
different
Swedish, but
worlds,
it's same thing.
and yet it's
Absolutely.
all connected.
Yeah.
And the
Really.
player
If
gets
all Latin
to
America's the same
switch
thing,
between them at given points
the
in
Nordic countries
in
are the same
story
culture.
Broken like a
as they
true
choose.
American.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw obviously at the PlayStation.
Doesn't mean that's how they kind of
revealed,
reviewed, no?
Saga, the second
Probably.
character.
Latinos, it's like,
tell
yeah,
us a
the
bit about her.
Latinos.
She's in Bright Falls, and she's sort of
As a Latino
being
myself.
a narrative that Alan has written. Is that right?
Well,
Yeah, over here,
that's a
like,
good question to
we're all
ask
kind of like
going into
Asian or
this.
something. If you're in
So,
New York,
yes,
everybody's Puerto Rican.
we have Alan Wake,
In
our
California,
title
you're
character,
Mexican.
of course, trying to escape
Mexican.
from the nightmare dimension of the dark place.
Yes.
And then we have Saga, our new hero, FBI agent, coming to the Pacific Northwest small town of Bright
She's
Falls.
called Saga?
Yes.
Together with her partner,
Weird.
Alex Casey.
Okay.
Is that a name?
No,
So
I
how,
think,
and
I think
they're
the idea is supposed to
somehow
be that she's like a
linked
scare
somehow.
saga. Cause
They
they're
are
a
coming to
saga.
investigate
Yes.
a series
Oh,
of ritualistic
she's a
murders.
metaphor.
Okay.
And
Get it
very
now.
You could
quickly,
never.
the
I don't
investigation
metaphor.
turns into a nightmare when they
Don't download it
discover
yet.
pages of a
Because
horror
we're
story.
streaming a bunch of shit.
Maybe written by a certain missing writer.
By the initials AEW.
And this horror story starts to come true around them.
Interesting. So obviously, it's Alan is still going to be playable in the game. You're going to experience his journey, but Saga, this is sort of new character, and there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about. You said split 50-50. Do they have separate missions?
I have a bit of a
'cause I think
headache
you can,
today.
You can play them in sort of different sequences.
This is not
or orders
helping.
if you want, right?
Yeah, we go into the experience playing as
Need a lot of
Saga.
coffee too.
And
That's true.
it's
Maybe some water?
but it's also
Want
a
me to get you some water?
standalone experience. We are not expecting
No, it's
everybody to
fine.
do homework.
We'll get some after
if
this.
they
How
have
long
not
is it?
played the original
52 hours
game.
long.
Oh,
This
shit.
can be
Maybe give me
enjoyed
some water.
as is. Saga doesn't know anything about the lore, about the supernatural in this
Oh,
world.
careful.
She will be going in very quickly. She has to learn to survive, and with that, all the players will be on that journey with her.
That's my time.
Then we open up the experience so that you can
open up the
hope to play
experience.
Alan Wake in the dark place as he's trying to find his
Yes,
way
I would
out.
rather
And you can keep on playing as Saga in the
see
Pacific
like
Northwest
a minute
as
of
the
gameplay
investigation
rather
goes
than
on. And you are
have it
free to
explained.
switch between them. There are a lot of connection points
Yes.
in many surprising ways, but there is no right way to play through this. You can choose. You can
Yeah,
go
I feel-
on as Alan all the way
I
close
feel
to
like
the
there's.
end, or as Saga, or you can keep.
I don't
hopping
really know what the
between these
intent
two,
is.
sides of it.
Well, you're always so good at
Thank
kind of
you.
telling challenging, interesting narratives in unique ways. I mean, Remedy's always been known for that, and you especially. So we can't wait to see how these stories
Talking about in
intertwine, I'm
theory.
sure, throughout the experience. Today, though, I know you brought with you some gameplay of Saga's adventure. We're just going to see a raw
You're doing a lot
segment
of
the game,
what's
right?
it called?
Yeah, raw gameplay for the first time ever. This is early on from
ASMR.
the experience.
They're hyped, Sam. They're ready for it. So tell us, what are we going to see? What
Supernatural forces of darkness have brought the murder victim, in this case,
Supernatural
back to
forces
life
of
as a
darkness
monster.
and a murder
And
victim.
Saga
And the
is
monster.
outside Bright Falls at Cauldron Lake, trying to find him and stop him.
Okay, with that, let's take a look at raw, unedited gameplay from
My
Alan
titties.
Wake 2. Thanks, Sam.
It hurt.
Thank you.
Mine do too.
Seen enough.
You've seen enough?
Mm-hmm.
You're pre-ordering?
Yeah.
No. No, it's not the. I don't think it's the Control lady. Nobody in Control was called Saga, so no.
Sounds like
No,
somebody's
yeah.
home.
No, it's not Control. Honestly, like they're lengthy saying, but yeah, nothing has directly linked them that much, other than that DLC, which I still think was pretty far.
Was overtly connected. Everything was just mentions of things, like a book that exists in both universes.
What do you say?
The Sam Lake information. Yeah, you're better off having missed the information that the rich tapestry of information that Sam Lake provided us.
Yeah, tall guy Alex, this fan that we don't know.
Yeah.
Did you play Control? Did you finish it?
Oh dear.
He's cool.
There's something about the mix of kind of too realistic and human and supernatural that this game does that just doesn't stress me. That's sort of like that enemy is not.
What did Alex say?
Alex said, "Sorry, I'm bouncing in and out. I did play Control. Not sure if you asked any other things. No, that was a question. Yes. Yeah, Control was fine.
It was okay. I don't love Control.
Don't grab the shotgun.
I know everybody else loves Control, but yeah, I was much more of an Alan Wake fan.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Yeah, you see the writing is just as good.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. Killer left a message.
It's for us.
We were all trapped in a horror story.
Control was done when it was done. Yeah, I did think that it's stretched out a bit though. Like I was a bit, yeah.
I'm forgetting.
That said, I kind of the things that I enjoyed the most about Control were the side stuff. So take that with a grain of salt, because even though I did think it was overlong, I kind of wanted more of the side stuff and not much of the main story. I thought the main story was pretty boring. With the brother and stuff, that's like whatever. In Polaris, what was it?
We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax and Kadaku. I'll be straight with you, Titus.
All of the Warhammer.
I have my
There's so much Warhammer.
Nobody's been able to explain Warhammer.
No, Captain.
I don't get Warhammer.
It's like,
I'm sure somewhere out there, Richard is giving it sense.
I mean, it is just Warcraft meets Aliens or something. That's it.
I'm not. I won't take the Warcraft, but I will take the Aliens.
Yeah. Or I guess it's Aliens by the way of like, what's it called? The War, Death, the 4 Horsemen, Darksiders. It's like, oh, that is kind of cool. Co-op campaign. Yeah, I'm down for that.
I'm down.
Yeah. Maybe we'll become. Yeah. We'll be painting figurines with Henry Cavill.
Yeah. So okay, Alec, since you're here with us instead of Dylan, you can, if you want, you can call dibs on playing Space Marines 2 with us before Dylan gets to.
Yeah. We do know that that's not possible though. He's got parenting to do. This is Reigns, I think? Or Reign? I forget what's the actual official name. Or Kingdom. Kingdom.
Looks cool.
Yeah, they have done a lot with... This game started like as a Flash game, and they've really taken it places. It's very cool.
I sympathize with that. I also feel that way.
Yeah, he's saying that we're East Coasters, so he cannot do.
Well, he can.
I mean,
if you believe.
Oh, Your Grace. Okay, yes, Your Grace.
Alec, we stay up late. We have coffee.
We always stay up late. That is true. So
beautiful indie game, yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. Now it is time for another global game announcement, and this one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment.
Yeah, but the thing is that you're playing games like not the ones that we asked you to play.
World, a brand new story, and looks like a heck of a lot of fun. Check this out.
More horn?
How is finishing NBV going? No, we generally try to go to bed at 2, before 2.
I try to aim for 1.
Yeah.
He aims for 2. I'm in bed like a sleep, but if I had to, I could stay up with coffee.
Ruby.
my mark.
For badass people listening to Bon Jovi?
5,
I would be. That might be a badass.
3,
Okay.
My idea of badass is like leather jacket, hair gel, and Bon Jovi.
Cute.
Not zombies though.
No, this is kind of boring.
I'm so bored. Yeah, I feel like zombies died down, but they never died down enough that I'm like okay with seeing them again.
Yeah. No, they haven't really died at all. They need much more death.
To win dead.
Yeah. Also, I think that like, as fun as this trailer might look with like zany Bon Jovi and weapons and big crowds, when it comes down to the games, they're just not like this.
Yeah.
They're fun enough, but they're not.
Yeah. No, I wanted to be excited for this.
Yeah. No.
No.
Sorry,
Why
Dylan
is it more
Carpenter.
interesting, like features? Why is it like I feel like the 80s kind of had a
More
lot of like
unexpected
interesting
collaboration.
designs.
John Carpenter and
now
Neil
into
Saber.
zombies
Toxic
or blob?
Commando, that looks tons of fun.
Yeah.
You guys think any
Like
of those
fleshy
zombies made it?
blob.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, this August brings the long.
There was kind of like a snake thing going on in the
release
background,
of
but I don't know
Baldur's
what it was.
Gate 3. And today, a new member is joining the cast. We're about to see the reveal of Lord Emver Gortash.
Yeah, he says that
the
we can
commander
play
of a
something from
mechanical
10 to
army
11 or
of Steel
something.
Watchers. He's a second antagonist and is voiced by a familiar name.
How is NBB treating you, Nico? How are you finishing that game?
Part.
See that he's ignoring me.
Swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate?
I'm sure you are,
from
Zelda.
enemies within and without.
You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate.
They put Zelda
granting you
down for like
complete
2
power.
hours and finished on MVP.
A new age is upon us. Gods have mercy on those who would stand in our way. A mad dog understands the yank of the leash
Oh, he's a
from the
hot
hand
boy.
of its master, but it cannot be an equal.
Good
You
sizes?
can be my equal. There's
I
an
didn't know
old
that he was
wisdom.
here.
A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break.
Where did he make?
I
They
want to
make
lead
him
this
ugly.
city to glory, not scorched earth.
He would know it's him.
Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in a new dawn. This city is
We don't have that voice.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
Cool. I'm actually very excited about this thing.
For my birthday.
Yes.
My
We'll
birthday.
be at Disney World though when this comes out.
Yeah.
Alec, we're gonna be in Disney World when this game comes out.
He's be right back.
Oh, fine.
I don't know.
Baldur's Gate 3 is on track, Sven tells me, still for the end of August, and we can't wait to check that out. All right, this fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5. Sounds like you guys are a little hyped, so to tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director at Insomniac. Brian, thanks for coming by.
No, I don't want any more of this. Thank you very much.
First of all, it looks like we have some
I mean, to see more or hear more?
I don't know if we've really seen anything.
You know,
I don't know. I want to see other games. This is the one that we did see.
No, I know. Me too, of course, but I feel like we haven't got a date for one.
Yeah, sure.
So I feel like we need to get a little bit more
Peter
of
and Miles, we're
combat.
so excited about this
Not combat,
experience
sorry,
that
a
you
little
guys
bit more
are doing with these sort of
exploration
two
and a date.
characters. We saw some great gameplay at the PlayStation Showcase, but I want to talk about the two villains, I think, in the game. There may be more. Who
there are
knows,
more.
but
There are more out there. I
two
promise.
main ones, but we have some new art to show of, we obviously, Kraven. We got the reveal at the PlayStation event. So tell us a bit about him and how he
So
factors in.
Kraven's very different from any character we've done. He's not, he's not powered by magic or, tech. He's just the
Alec
best
is
hunter in
back.
the world, and he's coming to New York
Back again.
for his greatest hunt. And what's better than all of the Marvel characters that live in New York City? So Peter, Miles, and others. He's on the hunt.
And others, ...
Yes.
But Venom also, obviously, Symbiote is a part of this whole story, as we saw in the
See,
gameplay.
Alec agrees with me. No more.
There you go.
No more Spider-Man needed. I feel it's
I'm
yeah.
glad you're happy. I don't know how much
Sure,
you're
a
going to
date
tell us
would
about
be
Venom.
helpful,
Is this,
but that's all I
can you
need.
tell, is this an Osborn Venom? Can you tell what's the origin of?
I feel like we
Eddie
haven't
Brock
overseen it
Venom,
like we
or-
had Final
It is
Fantasy
not Eddie
16.
Brock.
Okay.
It is not.
So,
it
sure,
is not
fine.
Eddie
Like,
Brock.
I'm down to see this,
Our
but then
goal
yeah,
was
shut it
to
off.
tell an original story.
Tell us a bit about that.
The
and
two
how,
people
you know,
that haven't
the
been
gameplay
in.
is going to be dramatically different.
Yeah, I mean, I think you saw it in just the raw power, the strength, and even the transformation of.
I mean, we kind of know that it is
Harry was
Harry.
infected with it, yes, in the
we
post
call him the
credits of the
acrobatic
last game.
improviser,
They
him and
might,
Miles, but
yeah,
you can
do
tell
a
there's
switcheroo, but
strength,
he
a
will
lot
at
more
least
raw
have
power,
some level of
aggression.
it.
You think unless
You
they
saw both
retcon
the
it.
moves and
Yeah,
how Peter talks.
but they
So
they
it's not
shouldn't. They
just
shouldn't
what
be
happened in the gameplay,
retconning
it's what
narrative.
happens as the
No,
story
they
plays
shouldn't.
out.
Interesting. So how it affects him as well.
Yeah,
to go
I
through
mean,
the
you
story.
saw some of that, and
Yeah.
there's much more of that journey when you play the game.
And I know the journey is also more expansive. You've got Queens, Brooklyn, so even more of sort of
Yeah,
city
I mean, the
breaks,
city
right?
is pretty much doubled in size. So it's Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and then being able to use the web wings to traverse at speeds way faster than they were before.
I just wanted at
is
least Queens.
really
We're getting
awesome.
Brooklyn too.
Hugely ambitious game you guys have been building over the past few years. We saw at the PlayStation event, it said at the end, fall 2023, and I think, you know, we're like getting close to that. Are you guys feeling confident that you're gonna make it this fall?
You know, Jeff, I know you like exclusives.
Yes.
And I can promise you we are very confident what we're going to tell you right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Okay. There you go. Get your thing. But alone.
My birthday, kind of.
Almost. Ooh, exciting.
October 20th, Spider-Man 2, exclusively for PlayStation 5.
Got it.
Awesome. Well, Brian, thanks so much for stopping by. I know you got a lot of work to do.
Give me a co-op
Wrapping up the
mode.
game, but we'll check it out in October. Thanks, Brian.
Give me a co-op mode. I want a co-op mode.
We got our date. All right. Now let's take a look at Pal World, a multiplayer open-world survival crafting
Pokemon
game where
thing.
you can befriend and collect mysterious creatures called Pal, who can also fight. In other words, it's kind of like Pokemon with guns. And
Sure.
then we're going to look at the Land of the Morning Light, a new expansion to Black Desert Online,
I guess he
which
could be
recreates
Spider-Man
the
2
mythical
instead.
folktales from Korea's
That's
Joseon
fine.
Dynasty, and some huge bosses too.
There's the silly Pokemon. Do, 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 do. I don't know how this can work. I don't think this is a game. I think this is a big scam. So that I think that's a copyright infringement right there. Carlibis Black Desert Online.
Also Doki V, right?
Yes.
Where happened to Doki V?
I don't know.
I miss it.
Next year. Honestly, probably 2025. I'll probably see Doki V in the West in 2025. This game looks fine. Yeah, that Latios ripoff, that's what I was talking about. That's some copyright infringement going on there.
This looks like some Neo-ass shit, but no.
It's not, it's an MMO.
No, I know, I'm saying, but it's giving me.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the style it's going for. Very yokai.
Cool. Oh, it is Black Desert.
Yeah, it is.
Literally Black Desert. Okay, never mind.
Oh yeah, they said the new.
Our story is more than what hobbits and elves
I was still stuck
know.
on Spider-Man 2.
Right.
It is time we told it ourselves.
Because of the webs you were stuck.
With hammer and axe we mine and scout. across Middle-earth, delving for riches. Yet the greatest treasure
Middle-earth
remains out of our
spelunker.
reach. Moria.
Middlecraft. Alex like, oh my god! Finally!
This is the game I've been waiting for so long.
Finally, it's the Lord of the Rings mining roguelike game I've been asking for years.
Come, my fellow dwarves. Rally together.
Well, I'm in.
It's time
Yeah,
we
yeah.
took back our home.
Oh, you're too simple, Alec. Return to Moria.
Yeah, too much. Too wide.
Yes.
Alex gonna be like, oh, I can't get wide enough. I want the screen behind me.
Yeah, my ears can see it properly that way.
What did you say? Yeah. All speed is a little sporadic. I don't know if it's just fault though. Oh, I don't know. We've had some issues.
All right, now we're gonna
Yeah,
look at
maybe
an exciting new
maybe
mobile
the feed
game
is not
from
great.
a
The thing is that we are streaming from a different location now, so the internet might not be the best. It is an issue. There you go.
No, but it said mobile.
Oh, gross. Well, but we're gonna get it.
Yeah. You still don't know stuff, bro. Are you sure? Yeah, sure. I have been waiting for this as well. Yeah, please. I want to see it. This one.
This is like a
It's a remake. They're remaking all like the whole franchise, really. All
Yeah.
7, completing like Advent Children and all the spin-offs in like a mobile format, turn-based.
They're just servers?
Yes, everything you said.
Gross.
You said everything they've done with Final Fantasy 7, they're remaking it as a game, in like a turn-based mobile game.
Weird. But is it free to play or is it a paid?
We don't know.
Hmm.
This was announced like 2 years ago.
Looks a little bit gross. Yeah, it's a different room because of we were recording yesterday and then I fucked up the recording, but I didn't want to set up everything again, so we ended up
Android test
Registration for
only.
Final Fantasy VII
Here.
Ever Crisis has just started,
Android.
and
Yeah.
users will
Beta
have the
test
chance
for
to
Android,
participate
it's
in an
not fair.
upcoming closed beta test.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of Final Fantasy, no. Today during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back. You can get a free burrito when you order from Taco Bell using the code GameFest. Plus, get the chance to win a Final Fantasy
There you
16
go.
prize pack. DoorDash, stay in your game. Yep, we got you. All right. Now here's a look at the game we debuted last
Holy
year at
Taco Bell.
TGA. Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, the story of 2 ghost hunters in the haunted wilds of
No.
North America.
No?
Oh, this is the one that we already saw as well.
Life to the living.
It was kind of like a horror game, apparently.
Oh, yeah. Kind of cool.
It was like a medium.
Yeah. Yeah, not in the bad.
We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
Oh, like, how do you feel about Taco Bell?
I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. I banish you. Death to the dead.
Yeah, it's not a great deal.
Huh?
The Taco Bell thing's not even a great deal.
Yeah.
It says you have to spend $20.
Yeah.
And you get a free burrito.
He says that he hasn't had it in years, but he probably still like it though.
Yeah, my family was very anti Taco Bell for a long time, and then I had it in college because my roommates liked it when we were drunk. And you know what?
Yeah.
It hits. It hits right.
His poops wouldn't like it though, apparently.
It's not. Relax. I think people
Yeah, I
often
think
say
people
that.
feel very exaggerated. No, we've already seen this game. It's Banishers.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's it's kind of mediums that like are hunting ghosts.
Yakuza.
It does look a little bit like Vampire though.
Yakuza Gaiden.
More Gaiden. Yakuza the Gaiden.
警護していただきます。頼みましたよ。コードネーム上流。
上流。
大丈夫か。
大丈
お待たせしてしまって。
トラブル発生。車はまだか。
到着まで3分。何があった？
お前らも今回り右すりゃ無事に帰れる。さもなきゃ。これから起きることは全部お前らの選んだ結果だ。
Yeah, according to this, our stream is fine. I don't know if it's still a little bit jumpy for you, Alex. I'm looking at the numbers and it seems okay. But I know his name. Huh.
Really, it's a small game, which I appreciate.
Good morning,
yeah.
Stanley. It is 7:32 a.m. I hope you have a productive day.
Change username to just.
Okay. Oh, this is the one that you're clones as well. It's kind of looked cool as well. You're a bunch of clones of yourself.
Looks like we're good.
I think there was one. Or maybe this is something different.
Definitely a leak here.
No, I don't know. This looks different. This is kind of cool. I like deep sea exploration. I think it's scary.
Cool, I also think it's a very cool thing.
How long has it been now?
I also have a fascination with deep sea.
There was this one.
Remember I played Subnautica just to get like a bunch of like Microsoft points, and I was like, this. I did a lot of cheating though, and I was like, this is a freaking cool game.
Yeah, apparently I would like to go back into it. I only played a little bit.
Someone else down here.
Yeah, I mean that's part of why it's cool. It's because it's kind of terrifying.
Yeah.
It's a place where you shouldn't be.
And it's like a place that's like truly uncharted on our Earth. We kind of still don't really know a lot of what's going on down there. Yeah.
No, it's not the one. I don't know if you remember one that we saw the trailer for. It was like
fun fact. All right, next.
A guy found a copy of himself and he shoots himself, and there's like a bunch of clones, and zooms out, and it's like a sci-fi society with just that one person.
Launching next week. Here's your first look at Vondel.
It was like a comedy thing.
Maybe you saw it somewhere else and thought I was there.
A soccer stadium,
possibly,
and an abandoned zoo. Yep.
Because you know every game of them. You're always like, oh, this game.
There you go.
Sometimes.
And I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know this game.
It's raining.
Men?
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
So far, pizza's happening, by the way.
Pizza's happening, yeah?
So far.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, we're young. We like the music. Yeah. Urban. Thumping.
Alec, I have a deal going on with Bernardo for dinner. We're on keto technically. We're like during the week, and on weekends we eat carbs somewhat. And I told him
today's Thursday, right?
Today's Thursday.
So it's not even close to weekend.
Tomorrow's weekend.
Yes. No, not really.
Yes. Fridays usually when we count weekends.
Then evenings.
Yeah, evening.
Sure.
But I said if nothing that good happens that gets me excited out of this show, we're gonna have pizza tonight. So far, nothing that exciting has happened.
In order to have pizza, he will not be excited about anything.
That's not true. No, if Final Fantasy VII Rebirth happens, I'm thrilled. Fine. But it has to be like a legitimate show. It can't just be like another trailer like the last time.
Today is a
Okay,
big
see,
day
that's
for
where
video games,
that's
but
when we
also
start
a
getting
Yeah,
into the week.
if it's just like
the
Clouden
iconic German
and
automaker
Sephiroth
turns
like walking over back to
75 years
us,
old today.
that doesn't
To
count. We
celebrate
already
their
done that.
contributions
I
to
want
the
to
automotive
see
and gaming
gameplay of
space,
sorts.
and we've all raced a 911 in some point at a game.
Be surprised about
Xbox has teamed up with Porsche
how
for
they
a
are
limited edition
changing
run
the way
of
that you
75
interact with
consoles
the
inspired by
destiny of the
6 famous
characters.
Porsche race cars. And I'm
I
thrilled
want
to
I want
debut
semblance
the
that it's a
first
real
design
game.
here today, inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24
He also
Hours
wants
of Le Mans.
pizza.
Let's take a look.
But honestly, I'd rather have that than the pizza.
I've never... No, I didn't hear anything about cars. I got bored immediately.
Yeah, this is me checking my phone.
Why is it so gay? Why is that console so gay?
Yeah.
Is Porsche gay?
Yes. Everything in Italy is gay.
Here it
Yeah,
is.
that's true.
The Porsche Xbox Series X. These custom consoles are not for sale, but you can enter for a chance to win one right now at PorscheXboxSweepstakes.com. Make sure to stay tuned for the Porsche and Xbox social channels for additional
I don't know.
opportunities to
You
get
got
your
a-
hands on these special
you
consoles.
got a problem.
All right. Next,
Yeah.
Phoenix Labs are building the next great entry into the cozy farm sim genre. We all like a cozy game.
Oh yeah, we
inspired
heard
by
about this one
classics
as well
like Animal
already.
Crossing and Stardew
Like
Valley.
last year.
Previously announced for Nintendo Switch, there's now some exciting news for PC players too. Let's take a look at Fate Farm.
Is it that it's coming to PC?
Dear friend, life in
I'm sure.
Astoria's been treating me well.
Or maybe that's releasing now.
Days pass.
Honestly, they probably can do very good in this genre if they do a decent running game. Because a bunch of those Japanese ones are terrible and control terrible, and
We found a way
and they're
to
like
get
mobile
cozy
ports.
and settle in.
Yeah, I don't really. It's not a thing.
More,
But
I've been itching to explore. Realms where magic comes to meet us. As long as we're prepared, we can face anything. So, what do you say? There's so much yet to discover. Are you ready?
whoa.
We promised
Yeah,
variety.
farming.
There it is, Fate Farm and Mortal Kombat in the same show, only at Summer Game Fest. Now, please welcome Ben Brode, Chief Development
it's
Officer
true.
and flannel enthusiast at Second Dinner.
Like most of the time, those games are basically
collectible
spreadsheets,
card
but
game, Marvel
still, it's
Snap.
nice if they play them.
Man, you guys have been on fire.
Wow.
Last time I saw you was at the Game Awards when you won.
We're eating like
Best Mobile
2
Game.
pizzas.
Seems like you've been very busy. We're excited about the Spider-Verse content you've been doing. Lots going on over there, right?
Yeah, it's been exciting. We've been doing a bunch of new features, some of the wildest
Oh my
cards
God, I
we've ever
hate him.
made,
Yeah, relax, buddy, please.
Some new game modes. Yeah.
Yeah, new game. Is that a segue, Ben?
Certainly, yeah. I'm excited to announce Marvel Snap's biggest update ever. We have a new game mode coming next week. It's Conquest mode. It's a great way to get a super competitive experience and some exciting new rewards. But you don't have to wait till next week. If you haven't tried Marvel Snap, go download it right now on your mobile device.
His voice is waking me up. I don't like it.
I love the enthusiasm, Ben.
That's what I got.
That's you. You're made for YouTube. All right. Well, we heard you brought something fun with you for
What a
us to watch,
terrifying
right?
human.
Oh, yeah. So, listen.
If I met someone like that in real life, I'd be
incredible
like,
at card
oh, so
games,
turned off.
So I often
Same. No, I'm
but some
turned off
people,
digitally.
And maybe you've had the experience, Jeff. Some people lose.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
And I like to think it's because they suck. No offense, Jeff. But sometimes, sometimes it's because they might just be a little bit unlucky.
Cue the tape.
Oh, snap.
Okay, I don't have an ideal hand of cards here, but that's fine. I'll see what I draw in future turns. Anyway, let's reveal the first location.
Lamuntis 1. Each player destroys their deck.
Okay, I guess I will work with what I have. I'll play Medusa on location number 2. She gets +2 power. And let's see the next location.
Clover Dangerfield has a 25% chance of destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay, well, I have some powerful cards in my hand, so I can just wait. Let's see the next location.
The Big Bar. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows.
You gotta be kidding me.
Also, if you don't play a card this turn, you have 0 friends.
Now you're just being...
And he's funny.
Still to come, we're going to look at Immortals of Avium
It'll
from
just,
the Originals
don't forget we
Ascendant,
exist.
and the world premiere first look at Chapter 4, Season 3 of Fortnite.
Tall guy Alex had
Now, if you're looking
direct
for the
contact
smartest
with
way to
this
level up
Marvel
your gaming
person,
this summer,
and he
compare top
survived.
credit cards side by side with NerdWallet and start maximizing your cashback rewards on everything from Wi-Fi to headsets. Now, here's a look at King Arthur Legends Rise, a new cross-platform UE5 game for mobile and PC.
Also not enough
Fantasy
from the
Squad
game
RPG
department.
adventure that is available to pre-register today.
We always have Devolver to look forward to. Devolver is after this, right?
I think in a little while.
Yeah. Well,
currently, Sonic Superstars is $70 on Best Buy.
what?
That's not right. That better not be.
I mean, honestly, it probably will be because...
Yeah, but I think even like Sonic Frontiers was 60. It's
Yeah.
like, what the hell?
Because they probably know that these Sonic games, they can sell for whatever they want.
Yeah. I feel like I've seen too many games that look like this today.
Yes, absolutely. This is not Korean, though. You can see because the characters will not sell you like a phone.
Actual gameplay footage.
Oh, actually, it might be Korean. She is selling you a phone. Alright, okay.
Wayfinders. Do you remember the
Wayfinders,
fall?
yes.
The gloom descended on Skylight. You rallied to protect the beacon and paid a
These are
terrible
the Warframe
price.
people.
You fell, and the world was broken.
He said so much that he had a banger of a finale, Jeff. It is not. Oh my god. He keeps getting away with it. Because he has no reason to hype it up. If it happens, it happens, right? But now he set expectations to be so high, so it better be great.
No, I know. It's, yes. I know that it's not the devs. It is the Battle Chasers people. Yeah. But from what I understand of the structure of the game, it seems quite influenced by Warframe. I don't know. Like you collect pieces and build heroes or something, from what I got. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, we do need games that are not like this generic-ass nerd fodder.
Steve, seriously, you don't stand a chance.
Project under construction.
What did you say, guys? One more game?
Good morning, scavenger. Scan your surroundings to retrieve and recycle anything
What is
that
happening?
could be of value to Scavex.
Things are very poorly separated here. Is this the same game as the previous one? No. No. Okay.
Captain's log, stardate
Oh, Nimble Giant.
43152.
We're in our like sizzle reel, but not.
Nimble Giant's
The fleet is cautiously
or
entering
at least
hostile
partly in
territory,
Philly, I think.
and the crew is standing by.
Lower your shields and surrender your ships. Your culture will adapt to serve.
likes that. It's fast.
Yeah. Fine. Is Nimble Giant one of the Chilean?
Hey there, Summer Game Fest 2023.
I forget.
It's Will Arnett.
Oh, he looks
here.
busted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right? My buddy Anthony Mackie and I have been working
not
on
COVID
this for
anymore,
some time
buddy.
now. We're really excited to share with you Twisted Metal, which is streaming only on Peacock starting July 27th. And I'm very excited to share a sneak peek of the character of Sweet Tooth, who I had the pleasure of voicing. Hope you enjoy it. Check it out.
This is gonna be fun.
He's voicing a character in a live action thing?
Wide there.
Interesting choice.
Well, aren't we a tall glass of water? Me? I'm more of a Hawaiian punch. I'm guessing you don't fight much outside of your car now, do you?
Look, clown, I don't need 4 wheels to kick your ass. Any chance we can get this back in the cars?
He sure voiced it.
Kill music.
Ooh, Stormy.
She had dumps like a truck. That's like what? All night long.
Let me see that thong.
Like it when the beat go?
Donna.
Baby, let your booty go.
Donna.
Girl, you want to show?
Donna.
The thong. Do you love the silver-haired god? They don't lie to me.
Yeah, man.
Many pizzas.
I listened to Unleash the Dragon so many times the disc broke. I'm not a liar.
I guess technically Pedro Pascal does voice act in his show.
I've been getting shot at
That's
ever
true.
since I can remember. It's forced habit, I guess.
Sounds like you have.
We're getting hurricane-y. Well, Twisted Metal looks awful.
Yeah.
I don't really understand why
Who
they
hasn't dreamt of duplicating
went
oneself
with
in order
that.
to multitask? This new hack and slash game with a tactical twist allows you to do just that. Brought to you
Again, I
from
imagine
France.
writers that
Here's
don't
the
really know
world
the thing.
premiere
They're just like,
reveal
here's
trailer of
the components of
the
it.
Time Shift
Make it
Warrior,
show.
coming
No,
later
but
this
like,
year.
I don't even know why they would pick Twisted Metal as a thing.
Probably because it's like one of the feats, like the things that Sony has that people are like, oh yeah, I heard of that thing. I'll buy it.
Yeah?
Huh?
I feel like that would have been like years ago, but now I'm like...
No, I think that's what happens. Like, I think video games are starting to have a moment. And they're like, what do you have available? And like Twisted Metal and stuff. They're like, and like older people might be like, oh, I know that. I've seen that game.
Yeah.
Let's try that one. That's a name. And Sony's gonna license it. They're like, sure, go ahead and make it.
That's another me. I look good. I rewind. I begin again, but with another me to fight with.
Yeah.
This is a cool idea. Yeah, this could get really tricky. I like this concept.
I don't get it.
Basically, you rewind time and you do something else the next time. So you have to kind of like organize yourself.
Onwards.
Now, Lisfanga is not the best name, I would say.
Very cool independent game. All right, next up is a brand new IP from Ascendant Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's fast and fluid. It's an FPS.
I've never heard of this
fantasy
one,
setting,
except
kinda
for
like
every
Doom with
time.
Magic. It also has a great cast led by Darren Barnett as the main
It has a
character,
great cat.
Jack, and he joins us now.
I like it when it was a great
Great to
cat.
have you with us.
It's weird that they just kind of walk out
This
like that.
is such
Yeah,
a
it's like,
cool game, super high
is
production
this where I'm
value,
supposed to
spectacular
stand?
gameplay. Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
Yes, I am playing the main
Apparently he
character,
sucks.
Jack, as seen behind me. He is
People
a
were saying
battle
that the
mage that
Immortals of
controls all three forms of
Avium
magic,
main
triple threat.
character was
He's
just
brash, he's funny, but he gets the job done.
insufferable.
Well,
A
it's the
complete
gameplay, as we've
shitbag.
seen, is just so fast-paced. There's so much action in it.
He's wearing my boots,
You
so
know,
he
with all
can't
the
be that
spells,
bad.
the spell casting, and the magic. What can you tell us about the story and sort of how this battle mage Jack comes in? He sort of becomes a battle mage, right?
Yeah, he kind of comes from nothing. He's a I guess they call him a street rat, is what he was. But he, during
That's
a
from that
time
movie,
of
Street
intense trauma, he
Rat.
summons the
Yeah.
power to
No.
control magic. Becomes part of the Immortals,
exactly,
which is like
but
the elite Navy SEAL squad of this
maybe
world
you've heard
called
of it.
Avium, and they are in the middle of an ever war fighting for the
Street
control of
Rat.
magic.
Okay. You have a great cast. You, Gina Torres in it. Lots of
He's
amazing
like, yes, I am
actors in
model.
this incredible,
I dress
really
like
high
model.
production value game that's coming out this summer. We don't have to wait long for it. And I know you brought something with you to share
I think
today,
it is
which
very
a gameplay
important for you
sequence
to
which is one of
consider
the
me
most
in this
epic sort of
award
parts of
to
the game, right?
best model
Yeah,
slash
so
actor,
this is
and
a
not the other way
wild part of
around.
the game. This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game, and trying to end the Everwar. And it's taking place in like one of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of a 400-foot mech in the middle of the ocean as it moves around.
So you correctly said it's $60.
wild. Let's take a look.
All right, let's take
Still
a
a little
look at
much.
some brand new
I thought
gameplay from
40.
Immortals of
Yeah.
Avium, which comes out this summer for PC, PS5, and Xbox. Thanks, Darren.
Thank you.
Sandrax literally pushed us to the edge. Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still...
I mean, the game looks kind of fun.
No, I'm not
But-
against it. But I'm also there's something about it too that feels a little bit like generic, even though there's nothing else quite like it.
Welcome aboard, Immortal. What's our bearing, sir?
North by
Are those things that they said? The Sandrak and the Everwar? Because I was checked out.
But bad title.
This game is like generic game. It looks like a fake video game that they put in on an Amazon show. They couldn't pay the licensing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it feels like 90s sci-fi television show got a big budget video game.
Sure. It kind of has that feeling of that game that they made a TV show off.
Yes.
What was it called? Like Discord, the Devotion? No,
I was
something.
thinking of Devastation.
No, it's not Devastation. It was something with D, and it was like a bad thing.
Yeah.
So.
Disconnect.
Once you're left, no wherever you wanna go, stay to die. No, that not. Also. Defiance, that's the one. I knew it was a D thing. It wasn't necessarily a bad
thing.
Like a D6, like a... That's not the one.
No. G6.
Yes. I'm aware.
No, you're not. You don't have to be embarrassed.
I don't speak the languages.
You can be embarrassed in front of Al at this time.
Yeah, this looks like a video game.
No,
It's just
not right now, but
it honestly, the thing that it's most given me is that that game that we played, Outriders.
Sure.
Which is like, what character are you trying to put into this game?
I want to fight this war as one.
Yeah, I want to like get the most. Yes, I'm also anything magic. I'm in. But yeah, there's something about it. Like even though it's very like flashy and very like, oh hey, we're not like swords and boards stuff which I'm also tired of. It's generic in the complete opposite way. It's hard to explain to me.
For sure.
We're only going to win this one together. Sigil up.
Sigil up.
Yeah, just honestly give it a better title.
Yeah.
Love that we get to show you guys so much.
I mean, a lot of
amazing raw
better
gameplay
things
today, and that
are
game is
required.
coming out this
I
summer
mean, call
for
it Sigil or something. Like,
Now,
yeah,
one
that's
game
cool.
that constantly
Yeah.
reinvents itself is Fortnite.
You said it.
And tomorrow, Chapter 4, Season 3 Wilds launches. And today,
Oh my God,
Summer Game Fest is
Fortnite.
debuting the cinematic trailer to preview the season. The center of the island has collapsed,
did love
revealing
guys,
a
yeah.
vast, hidden jungle with ancient secrets to discover. And of course, there's a whole new Battle Pass lineup where you can unleash the power, yes, of Cybertron. Here we go.
Finally, Cybertron on my Fortnite. Remember when Fortnite was a tower defense game that I kind of wanted to play?
Vaguely.
Yeah. It wasn't really a tower defense game, but I think that was part of it, right?
I wonder if whoever...
A new Fast and Furious game, because they already did that one. Crossroads, was it? Fast and Furious Crossroads? That was the Britney Spears game.
I wonder if whoever decided, hey, what if we ripped off PUBG with this game we're making? I got like the most expensive, the most biggest raise ever by the end of this, because it really did pay off.
Yeah. The other day I was listening to The Escapist and they were saying that like, oh, Paragon got killed by the model, like the monetization model. Paragon didn't get killed by the monetization model. It got killed by Fortnite because doing anything other than Fortnite with Epic's money was pointless. Because this makes more money than God, so any other project needs to make too much money to justify its existence. So yes, Paragon was doing fine, but not as fine as it needed to. Because this shit was burning the world up.
And still is. It's shocking.
I mean, technically. I imagine it is slowing down in some ways, but
Maybe,
it doesn't really matter.
But it seems like people really care about it. Like you said, when I go home and I meet like family members that are like very normies.
Yeah,
they're always playing Fortnite. The little kids are always coming to my house and be like, they're watching me play video games excitedly, and they're like, "Can I play Fortnite?" And I'm like, "No, I don't have it. It's not downloaded."
Get to our grand finale.
No.
And it is a deep honor.
Ask your parents to teach you better.
Yeah.
That's what you
about
should
to
do.
see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again. This game comes from a studio that surprised the world.
Yeah, I don't know. I find that like the Escapists, I generally like what they do, but they're late.
And rich storytelling.
Sorry.
I want to thank them for this trailer for one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases. The rumors were true.
About?
We're still here at the scene of this terrible disaster, caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2.
There you go.
Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Ooh, storms.
I was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
The life stream.
Yeah, you maybe should have mentioned that.
The very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Mad, I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Well now, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
I understood. She may be new, but she's still a turf. What? Whoa. Well, you can play as a cat. I'm sold. Team attacks are looking better.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They say she's a monster. That she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul. That she can become those you hate. Those you fear.
Final Fantasy VII? No, I played it with the original, or the English dub. I mostly play these games with the dub, because that's the way that I know them also, originally.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
What?
I just let it talk as well.
Yeah.
On 2 discs.
So stupid.
There you have it. That was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming early 2024 to PlayStation 5.
That's cool.
Thank you so much. All right. That's going to do it for Summer Game Fest, our live showcase. But that is not the end of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this weekend for updates on many more games.
That's the end, but not the
Play
end.
Days, a hands-on event for media here in Los Angeles, including
Are you satisfied with that not pizza?
as well as the Xbox and Bethesda showcase.
We're not
Sunday.
going to have pizza.
Right now, though, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from IM8-Bit and Double Fine, which celebrates the independent game culture with a number of new.
Is a thunderstorm coming through?
We'll see you this summer, later this summer on August 22nd for Gamescom
right on top of us, really.
Night Live in Germany, and again in December when we come together here in Los Angeles to celebrate 10 years of the Game Awards. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you soon.
Agreed.
I don't know. It was like fine, but like to me, this one was even less interesting than the Sony one.
Same.
So like, guess like a C.
Same.
C.
C.
I don't really know what that means.
Yeah.
Those grades mean nothing to me.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say C because it sounds badish.
C means like average, but you're still in danger.
Yeah.
D is like you might have to repeat the class. F is like you fucking failed.
Failed. No, this one was a basic pass.
Yeah.
Okay. Have fun, Alec.
Bye, Alec. Bye, anybody who might be watching.
There won't be no pizza. There won't be no pizza. I think we're good. Oh, we're good. Let me do some.
There won't be no pizza unless you're hungry now.
I am hungry, but no.
Let me see what I can make.
We can do some salads or something.
No.
Yes.
No. I want something more special.
I'll make a special salad.
Or we could do tacos again.
Tacos. Oh, yeah.
Okay. We're making tacos. Okay.
Taco.
Is it done already?
I think it's done, yeah.
It's off? Okay.
No, I mean, it's not.
Okay, bye. We're making tacos.
We're making tacos.
Flavored pieces.
Flavored pieces.
Okay.
Okay. Hmm?